Have you ever paused to observe that experiences from past lives may be shaping the events unfolding in your current life? In the cycle of reincarnation, every individual carries imprints from the past, manifesting in behaviors, tendencies, and circumstances. What you encounter today could be the direct result of causes created in previous lifetimes. From a Buddhist perspective, every action leaves behind karma, which governs the situations one faces in life. Awareness of who you were in the past is not just a journey of discovery, but an opportunity to understand the roots of your current inclinations or struggles. If you once held a high position or possessed profound wisdom, these attributes do not exist independently. They merely reflect the karma that shaped them. Similarly, the challenges of the present are the natural outcomes of this chain of cause and effect. Understanding your past self can help identify the causes of problems in your current life and guide you towards solutions. This is not a quest to satisfy curiosity, but a way to comprehend the essence of life and transform it through mindful action and awareness. By doing so, one can direct their present life toward a more meaningful and fulfilling path. Before embarking on a journey of deep self-discovery, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any valuable insights. To open the door to attracting positivity into your life, don't forget to leave a comment below with the phrase, "I'm ready to discover who I was and create a new reality." In this video, we'll explore how to recognize the signs in your current life that reflect what you've experienced in past lives. Reflecting on the past is not just about understanding. It's about transforming the present, helping you face challenges with clarity and recognize the value in actions already undertaken. If you feel that your current life holds elements that demand explanation, it reflects an opportunity for introspection and deeper understanding of the nature of existence. Join this journey to explore the connection between what has been and what is, and to gain clarity on the path you are walking now. For instance, if you often feel lonely even in a crowd or tend to isolate yourself, this could be a manifestation of karmic seeds from a past life where you chose to live apart from others in search of inner peace. Perhaps in that lifetime you were a hermit or ascetic, someone who withdrew from society to focus on contemplation, meditation, or the pursuit of knowledge beyond worldly constraints. Silence, solitude, and seclusion may have become the foundation for your inner growth, leaving a profound imprint on your consciousness that now makes connection with others challenging in this life. According to the teachings of karma and reincarnation, every action and decision in past lives leaves an imprint in the stream of consciousness. Isolation might have been a means for attaining clarity or liberation from worldly distractions, but it could also create a natural tendency to remain distant and closed off from others in this lifetime. This is not an injustice, but an opportunity for transformation. In your present life, your task is to find balance between inner stillness and interaction with the external world. The mind cannot achieve true tranquility without compassion, and genuine peace cannot exist apart from harmony with all beings. Your time alone should not be for avoidance or withdrawal, but for deeper introspection, allowing you to open your heart to meaningful relationships. This is the journey of integrating inner stillness with compassion toward others, finding unity between self-awareness and connection to humanity. If you often find yourself naturally inclined to take the lead in group situations or are frequently sought out by others for guidance and direction, this could be a lingering imprint from a past life where you carried the responsibilities of a leader. Perhaps you were a king, queen, tribal chief, or even a spiritual leader. Such a role may have shaped the organizational skills, vision, and decisiveness you now embody in this lifetime. At the same time, the weight of power and the decisions made in that past may have left deep lessons that require transformation. According to the teachings of interdependence and karma, being a leader in a past life was not merely a blessing, but a tremendous responsibility. If you used your power to benefit others, you may continue to receive trust and respect in this life. Conversely, if power was wielded without compassion or caused division, it could manifest as challenges in your current relationships. This life offers an opportunity to use your leadership abilities more mindfully, not just to achieve personal goals, but to serve the community and work toward the greater good of all beings. True leadership goes beyond directing or controlling. It involves guiding with wisdom and compassion, inspiring growth, and fostering harmony among those you lead. Authentic leadership is not about consolidating personal power, but about promoting sustainable development and well-being for the collective. In today's context, your task might be to practice selfless leadership, utilizing your abilities to create positive change. This requires deep mindfulness so that actions are not driven by greed, anger, or ignorance, but are guided by wisdom and compassion. Your role as a leader in this life is not only a result of past karma, but also an opportunity to complete unfinished lessons, transcend ego-bound attachments, and align with a path of liberation. By exercising leadership in your daily life, you not only transform yourself but also plant seeds of goodness in your community. Your guidance can extend beyond immediate relationships, radiating as a flow of compassion and wisdom that contributes to the collective evolution of all beings within the cycle of rebirth. In this way, your path as a leader becomes not merely a responsibility, but a vehicle for bringing yourself and those around you closer to ultimate truth. If you feel a natural draw to the unknown, the mysteries of life, or have a particular interest in spiritual topics, this could indicate a reflection of a past life where you embarked on a quest for higher knowledge and understanding beyond conventional limits. You might have been a priest, monk, healer, or even a scholar delving into esoteric knowledge and the profound truths of existence. Your role in that lifetime may not have been solely about discovery, but also about helping others or illuminating the hidden dimensions of life. According to the law of karma and reincarnation, each lifetime carries the imprints of actions, thoughts, and aspirations from the past. If you once devoted yourself to uncovering the true nature of the universe, consciousness, or spent your life connecting with spiritual dimensions, these tendencies might naturally manifest in your current life as a curiosity for things beyond ordinary comprehension. However, such a journey might also leave unresolved karmic lessons that you need to address. In this life, your fascination with mysteries is not random, but an invitation to continue your journey, not merely to satisfy curiosity, but to delve deeper into the nature of reality. According to Buddhist philosophy, exploring the mystical should be guided by wisdom and mindfulness to avoid being misled by transient phenomena or impermanent knowledge. Instead, the focus should be on realizing the truths of selflessness and interdependence. Your role in this lifetime might not only be to continue the path of discovery, but also to use your insights to benefit yourself and others. Interest in spiritual or mysterious topics must be transformed into compassion and wisdom, becoming tools to free yourself from suffering and to help others find peace. Whether you were a healer, priest, or monk in a past life, this is not meant to create a separation from your current existence, but to remind you that true understanding lies not only in books or theories, but in practice and application to life. This journey is not simply about uncovering the unknown, but about experiencing the impermanence of life, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, and embracing your role in the endless cycle of cause and effect. In this way, your spiritual path becomes a means of liberation, not just for yourself, but for all beings. If you find yourself naturally inclined to care for, protect, and nurture others, this may be a remnant from a past life where you assumed the role of a caregiver or someone responsible for the safety and prosperity of a community. Perhaps you were a mother, father, elder, or someone pivotal in maintaining peace and fostering development within a group. This role was not just a responsibility, but also an expression of compassion and dedication, reflecting the noble qualities you cultivated over many lifetimes. According to the Buddhist teachings of dependent origination and karma, the virtuous actions you performed in the past, particularly acts of care and nurture, have sown seeds of goodness in your consciousness. These seeds not only earn you respect and affection from others in this life, but also awaken a natural drive to continue serving and protecting. However, this tendency may also come with challenges, as you must learn to balance giving to others with maintaining your own peace and well-being. In this lifetime, your task is not merely to continue caring for and protecting others, but to do so with mindfulness and selflessness. True compassion, as taught in Buddhism, goes beyond meeting physical or emotional needs. It involves helping others recognize their own path to freedom and wisdom. Thus, care is not just an external act, but also an inner cultivation that helps others grow both physically and spiritually. Your caregiving role in this life also presents an opportunity to transform and complete lessons from the past. If your protective actions in previous lives were accompanied by attachment, possessiveness, or control, this is the time to practice selfless compassion, free from expectations or demands. View your acts of care and protection as a means of practicing generosity, cultivating equanimity, and sowing even more seeds of kindness. If you find yourself drawn to action movies, war stories, or have a particular interest in military strategies, this could reflect traces of a past life where you were a warrior, soldier, or military strategist. Your experiences on the battlefield, where survival and critical decisions shaped every action, may have left lasting impressions in your karmic stream, now manifesting as interests and tendencies in your present life. Buddhist teachings on karma and rebirth emphasize that every life leaves imprints on the consciousness. If you were a warrior, qualities such as bravery, resilience, and sharp decision-making may have become latent traits, leading to your natural fascination with strategy, conflict, and war. However, these experiences might also carry the burden of suffering, loss, or inner unrest. In this lifetime, this interest provides an opportunity to reflect on the nature of conflict and how to resolve it at deeper levels. Instead of admiring power and strategy alone, this is your chance to transform that energy into compassion and wisdom, channeling these abilities toward building peace rather than perpetuating cycles of conflict. If your past life was steeped in violence, this life may serve as an opportunity to understand the roots of suffering and hatred. Buddhism teaches that true victory lies not in subjugating others, but in conquering the impulses of greed, anger, and ignorance within oneself. Your task in this life may be to use the latent strengths from the past to resolve conflicts, not just externally, but also internally. Your interest in war and strategy may serve as a reminder that your past experiences don't need to be replicated in your current life. Instead, you can transform them into lessons about courage, resilience, and leadership, not to create division, but to foster unity and harmony. This journey is an opportunity to break the cycle of conflict, directing your energy toward creating a more peaceful world, both within and without. Through exploring imprints from past lives, we come to understand that our current experiences are not merely the result of random events, but reflections of causes planted in the past. Understanding who you were offers profound insight into your present self and opens the door to transformative change. These imprints may surface as innate talents, peculiar interests, or even challenges that seem inexplicable. Each represents an opportunity to learn, grow, and live a more meaningful life. This journey is not about satisfying curiosity, but about recognizing the nature of karma, rebirth, and actively transforming them. Instead of being confined by past imprints, you can use them as sources of energy to create a more positive present and future. If you followed along to the end of this reflection, it shows your genuine desire to understand yourself and your path more deeply. Remember, This exploration is a lifelong journey, and each step brings new insights and valuable lessons that help you grow. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss future insights. Share your story in the comments. Which past life imprint do you feel resonates most with you? What have you learned from this journey?